Hey, just wanted to say, I recorded this a while ago, but I never edited it. Or I just never really got around to working on it. And I was going to, but I realized I should probably just upload this. But if you guys, really want an edited version for you big fat ADHDers out there, then, tell me. Tell me. Oh no, but yeah. It's this I'm telling you, if you're trying to be supersonic, this video would really help. If you can sit through my apping. Hey guys, today I'm gonna be making the complete supersonic guide. Just a tutorial on how to kabiggy the level. Yep. And how to make the level work. So basically from the first ship part, you really just gotta like do it, man. I don't really gotta explanations. Actually, I do have some stuff to say. So basically, first, if you want a motion on it, maybe you can just look at this line. Keep in mind there are invisible saws. So one motion just to help is just to know that like for here, like the first one, you're just going like straight kind of, but you're going a bit up for the for this one you're going straight kind of, or you're going straight kind of, but like a bit up. For this one, you're going to go for the second one. Here, I'll show you. You're gonna go a bit up like that. You're gonna go like a bit up, and then for the third one, a tiny bit like of a curve, and the second one just like kind of straight. This part, I guess there's not really much to say to this part. Just like I guess if you actually have problems with this part, then practice. I guess it's just to know for that part, it's top and then bottom. I need to start playing checkpoints. That's probably why I should practice mode. Top and just go bottom. There. And then, oh yeah, so then first part that might be triggers. I guess, yeah. This maybe, and then, so this is just basically, yeah, on this part, just do it similar like to this. This is just how a normal player would really just maneuver this part. So then when we get to this part, my one tip I have is this first part is probably confusing at first, like this transition. Now, one tip I'd say is try and land in the very middle of the portal. And then, a goal for this part is to just do 3 clicks, but 3 like very stretched out clicks. So like this. 1, 2, 3. But then, I mean, I guess you could go on the top. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just try and aim towards like not the bottom, because when I try and do it on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, and it's just kind of like, and it doesn't really make it. So try and go on as like higher on the portal. I guess, yeah, just try and go as high as you can so you just don't go at the bottom. So then for this part, here's just I'll just give you the click pattern. There's not really much to say. I guess I mean, unless there are some tips for like the click, so for some clicking patterns. So the main clicking pattern here is just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, some I did slower, some I did faster. Here, I'll speed it down, slow it down for you this time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, you know, on some of them you go like 1, 2, or some you go 1, 2. You know, you usually a little bit of sense. So for this part, oops. Okay. So for this part, you just jump over the spike, hit that, then you just like hold it down. Now for this part, it's best, yeah, don't just go like 1, 2, because it makes this part harder if you don't hold that block down. Because on here you just have to like wait a bit though, and then you click. You know, wait through the portal and then click the orb. So basically, actually, it makes it much easier if after you hit this yellow orb, you hold this down. So then you will be like at the earliest it'll be possible, and it'll just be much easier to do that. So then for the part right after, 1, 2, and then it's like that. So like this one, and then this one, this one, and this one. I don't really know what else to say about that. I mean, maybe try and think of like or here's like, just think of the clicks. Like don't think of it as, don't think of the clicks as like a da-na-na. Think of the clicks as more like a da-da-da, you know? Okay. So then for this part, there's not too much to say about this. So, this one you can really do whatever you want. I just do it as early as possible, come on, and then, so basically, you should do that. Now, for this part, and this one, just do this as fast as possible. I mean, I guess you could just do, this one doesn't matter too much, but for all of these ones, just try and just do it as fast as possible, because it's not going to hurt. Now, you can do it how you want, but it's just easier on just trying to spam. I'm gonna just in case, if you do it too late, oh yeah, you might miss us. Now, for this part, actually, wait, maybe it's actually better to go like this. Oh, actually, it sets it up for the next click, actually, if you set it out. It makes the next click easier, whatever. Do how you want. So, I guess yeah, I guess it's just a little bit better if you don't, like, buffer it. So, yeah. Okay, so for this one, just this click, do this click, however you want. It doesn't matter at all. You can buffer it, or you can buffer it. It's not gonna do much. So then basically, for these two clicks, do it like early, but don't buffer it. Like, do it like, you know, like, don't, just like going, da-da, you know, even pattern, you can figure out practice mode. Just do it, that part, even because when you do it like that, it sets up for the next click. And now this click right here, you want to do this click late, because, here, I'll show you what happens if you don't do it late. Yeah, that happens. And also, like, if you do it, like, kind of late, it just makes it much easier. So, but, if you do it late, then, yeah, it makes the much click much easier. You don't die. It just sets up the much click much better. And, of course, you know. But that's why, because sometimes, even when you, if you were to just do this fast, it kind of makes hitting this late, that one late harder. Here, actually, I'll go as fast as I can. Wait a second. Actually, no, it makes that orb impossible, whatever. But yeah, it makes it much easier to do this one late. So now, for this click, just click it. This one click, it doesn't really matter. There's no times for it. Now these ones, just do them all late, okay? So like, now there's not really much talking about those. Just do them all late. So now, for these clicks, these ones are interesting. Oh frick, wait, Mike Tyson. So here we have this part. So as you can see on the, so as you can see on this part, you can't go too early, because that happens, or kind of. Here, this is what happens, you know. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So usually you can't just spam like that. Yeah, you have to actually have strategy to your clicks on that part. Unlike, you know, unlike levels you may have played before, you have to have strategy to the, like, this isn't just like a free ball click. I mean, if you play Dance Master, yeah, you don't understand. Whatever, but, you have to, this ball part actually has timings, and, of course, the timing isn't too late, it's not, like, early. I mean, it can be early. Basically, go, like, a bit after early, so don't go, go, da-da. See, I'll show you. Because this is what happens when you go, da-da. Oh, that works, but, like, it's still not the safest idea, so what I do is I go, da-da, da-da. It's like, da-da, da-da. See, that's what you do for that part. So now for this part, I mean, I don't think there's anything to really say. I mean, yeah, don't go too early here, I guess, but I guess just a bit of practice, you'll understand these clicks. Now this part, okay, this part is where, like, the first part in the level that really becomes, like, annoying, per se. Here, look at the jump up there. Or like a really, like, hard part, at least for me. One big thing is that it's the invisible saws, bro. Like, usually, like, there's a lot of invisible saws in this level, in levels. But, like, the invisible saws, they really, when I first played this level, they really got me. So one trick is really keep in mind the invisible saws, and then what you could do is, I mean, just really imagine where the saws are. Just imagine the saws as hitboxes, because I just forgot about those. I'm like, oh, and it looks much more open than it actually is. Like this entire part. So really keep in mind those invisible saws, and also, I mean, just packs the part. I mean, just like you would do any part. But that's the only really tip I would give. The invisible saws, really keep in mind those. Now, in this part, there is this part. Now, this part, you may think, okay, you're just like go in there, you click once. Or what you could do, actually, you could just like do that. You just like go straight in. Oh, dang, I didn't realize how easy that was. Whatever. The point is, what I would do, even if you feel like you would go through it, what I do is I just like this part. I don't really think about this part much. I always click. Now I used to have this. I have this problem of clicking too much, and that always killed me. So always give like the tapest click. Don't give like a micro click. But literally just go like, you know, you hear mine too, like, or you'll see mine too. Like the tiniest click to like make it work. It's literally the tiniest click here. I'm gonna try and do the tiniest click even possible. Right? Yeah, even like, on, I guess maybe even a micro click like that. Like, yeah, just the tiniest click ever really helps with that. Really helps with being consistent on that. I mean, unless you're try hard and you just want to get it all in one click like that. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be too hard, but it's always safe to just go for that. So you just go for that micro click. So now after that, you have just this part. I don't really know what to say, man. Go through the spikes. Okay, now you have what do you call it? Now you have this triple spike. This triple spike can be a big run killer. Real tip is, I mean, if you're pretty decent at triple spikes at all, you should know that. Well, you know that the biggest problem in triple spikes is not like it's not dying before you. It's just hitting it too early. So really focus on not hitting it too early. What I really do is here. Wait, let me just go back here. So like really wait. Maybe you could use the song to help you. Just really don't do it too early, or just focus on it. I mean, yeah, I don't really know how to like help you not do it too early, but really think about that when you're being level, because I don't know if you can tell, that's a run killer. So really practice that. This part, I guess it's tight, so just go through the saws, man. Just like go up and down. I don't know. It's not really much to say. Just like do it. Okay, now this part, it's important to know. So for this part, it's really important to know about this. So like, it's kind of like an odd, even like before you jump, it's kind of an odd thing. Like they put like a spike at the end there. So keep in mind, you can die from touching that. That does happen to some people. But of course, even something like something like that. Usually you go as late as you can. Keep in mind with that spike, you usually will never die to that. But it's not that hard to. In fact, here sometimes, yeah, I'm just like mindlessly. If you don't do this part mindlessly. Really think about this jump here. Really go as late as you can without feeling uncomfortable. Go like the latest you can, feeling comfortable. This part, oh, I didn't know you could even die like that. Whatever, this part, okay. So now after you do that, after you make this jump, don't jump instant, don't hold down. Okay, so after you make this jump, don't hold down here. Just literally just wait a second, and then just hold down for that, for this jump. You know, for from when you go to here and here, and then there, just hold down. Now this part, this is pretty uncomfortable. Now here. So now this part right here, it is a pretty uncomfortable shit part. I don't know if it's known for being uncomfortable, but yeah. So basically, just keep in mind it's uncomfortable, and keep in mind, keep in mind, this isn't a normal shit part. So like, really, I guess just practice this. You know, don't, because, you know, if I feel like if I felt like it was a normal one, I would go like, you know, it's just different, you know? Think of it, yeah, think of it similar to like straight fly going down and up. I don't know, maybe not. Just think of it as, keep in mind this is awkward, and then play like, yeah, don't play like your normal ship. Now, okay, this transition here on, I guess, I mean, you could do this part with no thing. Just keep in mind it's like that. Now this part, okay. Okay, now at the very end, this part can be tricky, and this is usually some run killers right here. It's usually from this transition right here, like, you don't go high up enough. So really, make sure you go high up enough, cause you don't really die. Don't be afraid to go too high, cause, you know, you can't, cause there's a protector, kind of, whatever. Or, let's see. Oh, no. Just don't go, yeah, you can basically go to it. Just don't worry about going to it, or actually, except for right here. So, yeah, this is a really tricky transition, because, yeah, you could die from going like that, or you could die from being too low. So, yeah, enough yapping this part. Yeah, be careful about this part. You can just figure out, like, the specific area in practice mode. This is, like, a good line if you want it. Now, this part, when you enter, make sure not to, like, it's really, because that is a mistake. That's, like, kind of common, I guess. So, yeah. Don't hit too early. And don't hit too, actually, no, you can hit too late. Focus more on hitting late than early. Yeah, because, what do you call it? It's not, like, perfectly, like, cornered. It's, like, flat there, kind of. Oh, my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. But, yeah, it's not really cornered there at this part. Yeah, you have to keep in mind that it is, let's also do this. You have to keep in mind, yeah, that it's not really, like, shaped like a normal wave. So just make sure to do that part late. Okay, so I guess, yeah, just that one click is something important. I'm trying to be detailed and explain every click. So now that for these clicks, you don't really gotta say anything. Just do them, man. Simple way, bro. Now this one, one common mistake on here, at least that I make, it clicks early. You know, there's blades. I guess it's actually no. It's literally just from buffering it. That's the only really way you can click it too early. So literally, just don't do it like not late. Yeah, just don't buffer it. That's something to keep in mind. Really try not to do it early. Keep in mind that yeah, I can just do it a bit more later. Don't do it too late. So just keep in mind that it's common to die on this click from going too early. So make sure you don't go too early on this one. And then for this one, oh yeah. Or when I very first played the level, I always just like let this down because I'll use the normal way. So this is interesting, just the way it pauses. Yeah, just remember it pauses there. So like pause with the gameplay. So yeah, it pauses here. So then here, I guess just keep doing these, like right here. So here, just keep doing these like normal waves. Now, actually, when you get to, this one, make sure, you land it in like the middle, because here, example, if you land it too high, if you land it too, because if you land it too high, it'll make the transition, between, to the portal, like, weird. In fact, yeah, even just like that, if you go way too high, it'll just do that. But that's why you want to go, you don't want to go too low either. But, yeah, let me show you. Because that happens. So really try and aim for the middle here when you're looking for this transition. So So now the duel. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, so so now the duel. I don't know if I should. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be going into full detail for each part, but whatever. Actually, no, I should. I'll teach you everything you need to know. Okay, so basically for this part, just keep in mind, don't do it too early, or can you? Let's see what happens when I buffer it. Yeah, that happens. So here, let me just like do that. Yeah. So don't do it too late. So that happens. So you just do it at just the right time, and just the right time is usually like right after you land. So like maybe keep in mind just like on this triangle. So keep in mind here. Actually, here's a better spot. So keep in mind like this triangle right here. I would say, like right here between these triangles. This is a perfect spot for it. So I'll show you right here. Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, between the triangles, like on that line I showed you. So around that area is usually really good. So first, let me just show you me doing the duel. Here, hold on. So first, just let me show you doing the duel, and I guess you can hear my click sounds and stuff. So as you can see, the first part of the duel is very synced. Or just keep syncing is just on is great with the way you do. So basically for this one, just hold down. Now if you are in a band or you do music and you some sort, you would know of tenuto, or what we call it. It's like the opposite of staccato. Tenuto is where basically you really hold the note out till the end. In fact, I actually learned that today in band, but it's a good way to describe that. Basically, this. So basically, right when you hit the orb, you don't want to just like press it and stuff. You're really right after you hit the orb, and then you want to hold down, and the reason why is because like I say that is because you might like stop holding down, before you hit the yellow, the pink orb. That really just messes it up sometimes. So after each orb, just hold the thing right down, like right back down. Like right when you let go, yeah, and then hit the thing. Hold it down, whole time when you're hitting those orbs. Okay, hold it down, and also because you're like jumping on the platform. So here, just like hit. So for this one, just for like the pattern, I guess, just hit these two orbs. Now for this part, this is where like the song kind of comes in. So you hit the first two oh my gosh. So this is where the song comes in. This is where the song comes in. This is where. Okay, whatever. So basically, hit the first orb. There's a lot of holding down this part. I don't know if you can tell. That's a theme. So you hold down on the first orb, and then you skip the second one. Here, let me show you. So yeah, hold down. Hold down. So like basically it's holding down, and you skip, you click one orb, you hold down until the next orbs, and then on the next orbs you hit those two, and then the next one is hold down, and then stuff. But like here, listen, like see how the song matches. Okay. But yeah, that's something to really help you. Or just keep in mind, it's not like, yeah, just like, even and odd. Let's just say the odd ones are the one where you only click one, you have to hold down, and then the evens are where you click both. Odd, even, wait, no. So, like, bro. Odd, even. But basically, now, for the last even, let me just get there. Specifically, yeah, for these yellow orbs, Okay, so basically for these ones, so for these yellow orbs, okay, so first, again, actually the music thing from earlier. This one's actually serious. You actually wanna, cause basically one big problem is they just click it, and then they just click it. I'm like, what? I was like, why am I dying there? I realized it's because if you look at the cube on the top, it's because it's not getting to the spike. You're clicking on the orb before that cube even reaches the ground. So basically, what you just the tip is literally just right when you click the first yellow orb, hold it down all the way till you get to the second orb. In fact, if you have to click the second orb late, then it's necessary because it's not gonna hurt you. If I can know, do hit the second orb late. Hold it all the way down, just like the music note. Hold it all the way down to the next note. So now for this part, I guess, if there's any tips, don't do this early. See, look, it messes up. Just do this, yeah. So jump off of it late. Maybe not late as you can. Just later. Just don't do it early. Because if it's like this, then it's harder. So yeah, I guess late as you can. But if you try to do as late as you can, maybe you'll like mess up. Oh dang, the ball coming off. What the frick? The time where you can like air jump is actually so long. Whatever. So yeah, just jump like as late as you can, I guess, or just jump late. Okay, just jump late in the thing. It doesn't really matter that much. So basically, just hit these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just keep them. I mean, there's 3 orbs, so you should know. Yeah, don't like try to double click them. Just do them, man. You can do them really fast, or not really fast. Just do them fast, not too fast, and you just don't overwork fingers. Literally, just do 3 clicks for each of them. It's not even hard. In fact, I'm gonna do it with the mouse. I haven't used the mouse in 50 years. In fact, I'm gonna click the mouse normally. Yeah, you literally just click it 3 times, not 2 times. Just click it 3 times. Not too much thought to it. Just don't do it just don't do it like that. Yeah, if you do it too late, then it becomes weird. Oh, and there's some sort of thing. So yeah, just go fast. But sometimes, if you go too fast, you mess up. So just go fast at your own pace. At a pace you can go. So yeah. Go fast at the pace you can go. For this part again, yeah, just go later. Just go late. Just go late. Hit this. Not too much to say. Now, this part, it can be pretty tricky, so just hit that. Now, for this yellow orb, buffer it. So, here, right. So, basically, yeah, bam, 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 and then hit those 2, and then, basically, yeah, with the bottom ball, you're going to, jump, but you're going to flip gravity with the bottom ball before the ball on the top reaches the orb, and then you're going to click the orb with fast up. Yeah. But you want to do that as fast as you can because you don't want them touching the saws, So, wait. Because the reason if I don't do it fast enough. Here, wait. Oh, okay. Luke is selling right now. Oh, wait. If you don't do it fast enough. Oh, that could happen. Which I guess is still fine, but yeah, that. Or yeah, that. So really just do it as early as you can. Yeah, that. So just do everything as early as you can. So actually, except for flipping the bottom ball gravity. Maybe except for that. Actually, no. Actually, maybe not. No. Frick. Why am I rusty at it now? So then for this part, this is one of, if not the trickiest part of the level. It's just or annoying, I guess. So basically, this part, it's a tough transition. It is known. It's pretty notorious. I don't know if you've seen. They could have at least nerfed that spike. So basically, if you go too early, it's gonna go like that. If you go too late, So really, I guess focus on centering. So right when you enter the portal. Oh wait, is that a trick, right? Oh no, maybe don't do this trick. Alright. Oh no, yeah. I don't know what G-Boy was thinking, but yeah, basically, click right when you're into the portal. Focus on like centering on these portals. That's at least what I do. I just focus on trying to like get to the center of the portal because it's just a solid place to be. So basically, I'm just gonna start from here. So when you're on the portal, focus on going a bit up, but don't go too up because you're gonna hit this spike. You don't want that spike, and of course you don't want to hit that spike right there. Yeah, you really want to avoid little things like that can really kill your enemy. Oh my gosh, like yeah. So these are like some tight like kind of precise clicks, I guess. And if you go too low, you might hit that clicks. Oh no, that like 1 second part I know is one of, if not the most annoying part of the level. It's the most like annoying 1 second phase of the level. So basically, after you get through that part my heart. So 1 1, and then just go like 1 2 or something, and then 1 1. You really just need to click like once for all. If not, yeah, maybe just once. So let me see. Oh yeah, actually no, this one you gotta click too. And so you literally need to click one for all those. For this one, it's pretty simple way of gameplay, I guess. Just some of them are tight, and I guess actually, I do have something to say for this. So for this part, this like transition between this mini portal, the common mistake is this, cause like the mini portal transition. So you should be aware of that. It's where you just don't hold it down for too much. And then I guess maybe this tight, the transition that is kind of tight. So oh no, it's tight, man. Just be aware, it's kind of tight. Yeah, I'm trying to get that coin. Okay, so then now for this part, oh boy. Okay, I have a pattern for this part. In fact, actually, there's a YouTube tutorial. It's great. I'm just gonna give like the basic idea of the YouTube tutorial. Actually, maybe I could even make it more complicated. I'll definitely put it in the description though. So basically, here's a pattern I have 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1. Let me get 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2. Okay, so 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2. So yeah, that pattern, it helps out a lot. And I guess I'll go into more definite explanation or just like things to know about it. The first, this is the first 1 2. This one's pretty simple. There's really nothing you need to know about the first 1 2. 1 2. No, so 1 2 or 1 2, and then this 1 2. I guess just know it's between this block and this block, or no, this block, this block, this block and this block. I guess you don't really need to keep in mind because it's like free if you go, or it's basically free if you just go 1 2 if you don't do it too fast. 1 2, that one's free, and then another one that's basically free. I consider, or actually we know not 1 2 is this one. It's right. It's the block right after. Keep in mind it's the block right after. I mean, it is pretty obvious because it's like the only block 50 years after. So yeah, the first like 3 clicks are basically these clicks. It's 1 2. There's the 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1. So you don't do this one early because then you die. So 1 2 1. So do that one like not early, and then you just hit this. Then there's the 1 2 right when you land it. 1 2, and then there's the 1 2 3. So just you keep in mind for most of these, you usually like go at least a block next before you get to each transition. So for this one, it's just like don't go like 1 2 3 or just go like 1 2 3. That's the only really trick I have, because you always get it if you go 1 2 3. I guess keep in mind that it's this block, and this block. Oh no, usually when I just go like wait. So I guess also don't do this one too early. So this one I just go 1 2 3. Oh no, that one you'll probably memorize easily just from practicing at this part. Now I guess these are probably the hardest parts. It's just the three more 1 2. So this is the first 1 2. So it's this block, and this block. Already messed up. So 2 1. Oh. So I just memorized this pattern like the Y kind of. So basically, just go like So do this one kind of late. So like 1, 2. You know, there's a specific thing you can do. 1, 2. And keep in mind, the next one is like a big wide open gap. But again, it's literally always just like the next block. That's gonna be like the next like 1, 2 or 1, 2, 3 or 1. So this one is kind of late because you know like that. So 1, 2. Now this one, next one is a wide open gap. So I'll show you. 1, 2, and then it's 1, 2. So like 1, 2. So I'll just do these two together. 1, 2, 1, 2. So next is again the next block, and then this one you want to do them both late. 1, 2. Actually, maybe not the first one. So yeah. 1, 2. This is kind of similar to the first one. So like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This one actually, oops. Oh, frick. Okay. Oh. So, what do you call it? This one is actually kind of quite tricky because I don't really notice. Because you know how you always wait a block after? I'm used to waiting the block, but this block goes by really fast. Just keep in mind, block right after, and it goes 1, 2. Actually, wait, can you? Can you just like? Oh, okay. Actually, you don't have to wait that long. Yeah, just do them late. So yeah, it's kind of similar to the first one. So, this one is it's late. The second click is late. 1, 2, and then first click is this one's just wide open. First click is late. First click is late, wide open, and then I guess both clicks are kind of late. So that's the ball part. That's like in 80 dice. So that's the best explanation I can give. In fact, you probably don't even need that video. I guess the video like shows it in slow motion if you really need it. So okay, so here's like this part. So this part, kind of tricky. Basically just like, you could do any click you want here. Actually, yeah, you could. So I mean, just go for the blue one. Just like, yeah, just be careful of, you know, like not being too early or late. If you're too early, it's kind of like that. You're gonna go that. Or if you're too late, you're gonna like that. They should make like a coin where you like double click it and you like jump over here, like, or you like jump over. Because one time I actually jumped over the thing with a double click. That'd be excellent coin. I have to like wait one here. Now whatever the point is, because one actually the most like common like misclick is where you do it later. It's usually when you do it too late, when they're trying to do it early, and then when they're trying to do it like late, and then they just hit the last one. So focus on hitting the blue orb. It'll just take a bit of practice mode, really. I don't really know how to. Yeah, just really practice runs. My tip actually is just practice runs from I guess this part too. But then really practice after this, practice run from this part, practice runs from the ball part to 100, and that'll really help you with the level. Ball part to 100. Obviously, I haven't even beat it yet, but I'm really close. So like the ball part, I've been making such good like progress. So like the level. But I feel like I have really good tips on everything you know to beat the level, because I feel like I'm really close. If you know, I have like 86. I've been doing a lot of level quests, so I've really been having time to play level. So let's do this. Now just know that it's like click, and then wait, I did it wrong. Click 1, 2. So I guess yeah, focus more on being late than being more late than being more early. So, yeah, but then also it's not too late, you know. 1, 2, and after 1, 2, you can just hold down. Cause just do the 1, 2 like late. Start the pink orb late, and then you can just hold down. Then you'll be fine. Cause if you start like early, then I guess you should always hold down. Whatever. So yeah. Oops. Okay, maybe you can't. So then these. Okay, this portal. Kind of tricky when you first see it. So all of these just buffer the open. Actually, well, like these two, I guess maybe I don't buffer them, but hit it. You want to hit them pretty early. Anyway. So yeah, this one. Since it's such high speed, I guess if you really buffer it, do that, but buffer, but not think. Don't like wait too long, because if you wait too long, that's what really I guess maybe not kind of kills runs like that, you know. Actually, wait, oh, God, it still works with that. Oh no, don't do it too late, you know. Do it late, but not early. do it late, but early at the same time. Or like it early, late. Just don't do it too late. That it really does bad, but yeah. Just know, cause sometimes you might like get confused, like, oh, which one? Or yeah, I guess it's that one. It's down here. So yeah, just do these kind of early, so you know, just do it if you like. But since it's going so fast, you probably won't hit it early if you're trying to. So only do the first 3, and then I guess here, it's like the yellow orb, the last orb. It's not really that hard to remember. Now this part, actually, yeah, this part, literally hit the last. Oh wait, no, don't hit the last orb. Hit the for this part, hit the second to last orb. You don't even see the last orb. Now for the final part, so like, oops, wait. Okay, the final part. Oops, I deleted the checkpoint on accident again. Okay, so like, kind of similar to the, kind of giving the UFO flashback. So really, at the beginning of each gravity portal, like click this part. I mean, I don't know how to explain it too much. Practice part, man. Yeah, actually, at the beginning of each gravity portal, because if I don't, then like, alright, if I don't do that, then like, it usually leads to death. So you just click at the, like, do like a tap kind of at the beginning of each gravity portal, but actually, you'll like figure out how hard the tap, or how long the tap is, if you just practice it. And then the last one, I guess, just know it's not a light tap, it's more of like a, you know, and then just like go down. So that's basically everything I could really think of to really help you do Supersonic. So yeah, that's my in-depth explanation of Supersonic. Every little tip and everything that you would, every tip and little reason that you would freaking die. I should do something like this in future fun, because oh my gosh, I've had so much pain. But like, going through that pain, I figured like every little way you can die. And so yeah. Goodbye. Wait, bro, I just recorded this after watching the, what do you call it? This stuff. I started another recording right after the other one. I recorded this after seeing the Jake Paul thing. Oh yeah, Jake Paul versus Tyson. That was wild, man. He should have said I like my cheese drippy at the end of the fight. He's like, I like my cheese drippy. That would have been wild. But yeah, Jake Paul. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, they're both legends. They're both legends for Mike Tyson legend for making that happen, and that was just wild. Watching that, like only Jake Paul sticking out his tongue, but yeah, that was pretty cool. Good night. Actually, also I smashed the thing. Oh yeah, we got like friggin' our whole team got wiped out. I freaking King Diddy, bro. Diddy, King Diddy.